Hello, I'm Matt Gross, current Board President for Senior Enrichment Services. On behalf of the other 14 board members, management, and staff, I'd like to thank you for viewing this video and considering support of our new project. Our mission is very simple, to enrich the lives of every senior in Huron County, Ohio. In the upcoming election, we have a great opportunity to do just that for the coming decades. But before we get into the details, I'd like to introduce Lucinda Smith to remind everyone of all the things that Senior Enrichment Services provides for the county residents.
Thanks, Matt. I'm sure most of you recognize our name and that we do meals and transportation services, and rightfully so. Last year we did 64,000 meals in the county and provided 125,000 rides. But there's so much more to enhancing the senior lives here, and we do so much more. We stimulate their minds by offering them computer classes in our computer lab, bringing in lecturers, giving them book clubs to come to. And we touch their creativity by offering art classes such as stained glass, watercolor, and next year we'll be adding a copper enameling. And if they're adventuresome, they can take our trips. We do day trips, week-long trips, national and international, and they always come back with something they thought they would never ever do in their entire life. And we know that aging healthy is important and another way to enrich their lives, and so we've created exercise rooms with state-of-the-art equipment that you can use for free. We feel that we also are an important part of the community here, so we not only enrich the lives of the seniors, but we've offered events in the community to help enrich the communities that the seniors live in, such as the Norwalk Summer Series, concert series that's out at the reservoir. We feature 55 and older artists in our art gallery programs. We're hoping that you give us the opportunity to prove how much more we can enhance not only the senior lives, but the communities that all of you live in through the new building.
Thanks, Lucinda. There's no doubt that the entire staff is dedicated to providing the services for the seniors of Huron County. So what's this message all about? It's about building a new facility for the future generations of seniors throughout Huron County. We call it a center that embraces the communities, not only Norwalk, but the entire Huron County area. The over 60 population is increasing dramatically throughout the county. Right now we're at about 18% of citizens over 60, and within the next 8 years we're going to see that 18% go up to 25%. With the increase in this population, we need a place for these seniors to enjoy and experience the things that they like to do. Our current facility on Shady Lane Drive has been graciously provided by the Huron County Commissioners at very little cost. But with the increase in population that I noted, the deteriorating condition and safety issues that are beginning to develop with the facility, we need something new. For the past 5 years, the board has looked at different options for replacing the current facility. We've looked at empty buildings throughout the county, upgrading our current facility, and building a standalone facility. The board has done its homework. We've looked at the options, the costs, and the different opportunities, and have come to the conclusion that the best option we have is to build a new facility. A new facility that can provide the community for future growth in a geographically centered area. Probably the most defining element in us making a decision was a trip we made to Delaware County, where they recently went through the same situation that we have here. The community pulled together and developed a new facility and has seen their senior engagement with that facility increase from 300 members to over 7,000 members. Our own county commissioners have visited the facilities, asked the questions, and come away with a very positive feeling about what we can do here in Huron County as well.
The Senior Enrichment Services approached the county commissioners about putting on a levy to support a new senior center. I wholeheartedly support that levy. Our senior population certainly is more mobile than they've ever been before. They buy locally. They give back to the community. It's time for the community to give back to our seniors and provide them with a facility that meets their needs, not only now but into the future.
We as a board endorse this. We're hoping that we can get this passed. We really feel that there's a genuine need to be able to take care of our seniors in the future, and we've got a facility now that really has coming to the point where it's almost outlived its usefulness, and we really feel very strongly that this would be a great investment for the future for the seniors in this county.
I believe the senior citizens are a very important segment of the Huron County community. We know there are currently about 9,000 senior citizens. By the year 2020, we know there will be about 15,000 senior citizens. There needs to be activities for these adults to enjoy. Senior citizens are becoming more mobile, more involved at older ages than they were. This senior center and all of the trips and all the activities our Senior Enrichment Center provide will give our seniors a chance to do a variety of things. We are providing an opportunity for the voters of Huron County to vote and provide a senior center for an important segment of our society.
After numerous architectural drawings and reviews, the board has settled on a one-floor, 35,000 square foot facility located on 11 acres on Shady Lane Drive across from Norwalk High School. In addition, there are several other facilities and services that the county offers right in the same area. This facility provides space for classrooms, a kitchen, cafe, exercise areas, indoor-outdoor track, and we've also included a reception hall that can hold up to 300 people that can be used by other county offices and organizations, as well as being rented to other organizations throughout Norwalk and Huron County. This facility not only meets today's current needs, but also provides the opportunity and space to add on should we decide that we need to add other programs and other space. The architecture of the building also fits in very well with the other current buildings that have been constructed recently, such as Norwalk High School and Job and Family Services. Now, if there's been one hero in putting this whole plan together, it's been Ralph Fegley. The former county commissioner and current board member has worked tirelessly using his experience to put together all the plans and work with the county commissioners to get this on the upcoming ballot. I'd like to introduce Ralph now to give you the details from a financial standpoint of how this is going to work.
Well, thanks, Matt. So what is this facility going to cost us? That's a bottom line I think we all should know about. The Ohio Revised Code requires that we split what we need for the bond issue versus what we would do for ongoing utilities, maintenance, insurance, things like that. So the bond issue itself, with rollbacks and everything, the cost to each of us is going to be about $12.25 per year per 100,000 of assessed value. That's pretty much the number. If you're on the homestead program, it's more like $9.19 per year. That's the two numbers that we're using, and you should remember as you go to vote. On the other part of this whole thing, sometime in the future, we don't have a building there right now, so we don't need to be paying for utilities and so on. A couple of years out, we'll need to come back and ask for about another $7 per year to be able to maintain the facility. So that's it. That's the whole story, and I would ask for you to support this bond issue and provide a facility here for our seniors in this community.
I certainly support a new Senior Enrichment Services Center that will allow us to expand programs for that expanded population, and then also in combination with the current facility in Willard will allow more people throughout the county to take advantage of many services that will benefit them or members of their family. So I urge you to be very supportive of a new Senior Enrichment Services Center.
The senior transportation and the trips are of great benefit to me, and I would endorse wholeheartedly the levy.
My involvement with the Services for Aging is as a Meals on Wheels driver. I'm one of many volunteer drivers, and I would just like to say that I heartily endorse the upcoming levy that will be on our ballot this coming year.
My name is Linda Walton, and I'm president of the Willard Chamber of Commerce, and I'm here to support the Huron County Senior Enrichment Center. And I would just like you folks to know that we have no intentions or plans to closing down the branch here in Willard. The Senior Center in Willard will stay open. So we'd just like to have your support to support us for the levy that's coming up soon. Thank you.
I'm Lowell Wexler, the mayor of the village of Greenwich, located in the southern part of the county. Our community has limited opportunities for senior citizens. I am in support of the Senior Enrichment Center.
Again, we'd like to thank you for taking the time to consider our project. Although today's economic times may not be ideal, we really feel it's time to get going on this project. Your support and positive vote in the upcoming election will go a long way to helping us provide what we feel is an ideal facility for future generations of seniors in Huron County. Let's start now to put another jewel in our community, a facility we can all be proud of, a center that embraces all of our communities. Thank you very much.